Hey, it's White Boy Chris. If the Pat Downs ever made you laugh, then join our Patreon and support us. Get bonus content, a t-shirt, or an autographed copy of Rabbit, Miss Pat's autobiography. Visit MissPatComedy.com for the link to the Patreon, and while you're there, join our Facebook group.
Welcome to another episode of the Pat Down. I'm always here with my two guys, Deon and fucking Chris. And today we talking
Why
about...
you gotta say it like that?
I'm sleepy. What are we talking about?
Oh, your family... Maybe the craziest family story you've ever told on 80 episodes of this show.
Yeah, do not listen to this episode and drive at the same fucking time.
Ridiculous.
I'm being serious. Don't do it. Do not fucking drive when you listen to this episode.
I think, is this one where we talked about my penis?
Oh, your penis. But fuck it, I tell y'all about the stun gun incident.
Yeah.
it had, my eyelashes fell off. I was in here laughing. I'm so fucking glad y'all made me remember that story.
That is...
So after the music, y'all stay tuned.
You better get up, get out, and tune into this podcast. This Pat spit the truth, spit the real fact. Nothing but the ugly, classy at the same time. Pat got the flavor, these are not your same lines. That's the politics, she been on the real grind. It could be pretty but ugly at the same time. Just tune in, put your lock on the spin down. Ain't no need for the wait and turn it up now. What you talking about? Is it real though? And cut the game, you get no play like Nintendo. You wasted time, turn it up, nothing but the ugly. Straight off the top, everything she say, you know it's funny. Full blast, this a taste of the future. Listen on your iPhone, on your desktop computer. Share it, tweet it, ain't no way to beat it. Nothing but the ugly, turn it up and gon' repeat it.
So I was at the post office today, right? And this lady come in, and I'm mailing off a few packages and shit. And this lady come in and she said, I need to send this back to China. So the lady said, well, it's going to be $36 or $32 to send it back. And she said, well, I don't want to pay for that. I didn't order this, and I checked all of my credit cards, and I don't understand. Why would they send me lotions? And I looked over at her, and she said, and it's from China. It's going to take my skin off.
My God.
And I said to myself, bitch, them wrinkles in your face, you should put that lotion on you. And so I said, ma'am, I don't think it's gonna take your skin off. I said they've been mailing a lot of stuff to American people.
Yeah.
T-shirts, seeds, all kind of crazy shit just popping up in people's mailboxes. I mean, if you don't want the lotion, just throw the shit back. Who the fuck bring it back, say send it back to China? Bitch, you didn't order it. So I said, did you check your credit card? I checked my credit card. I didn't order this. Well, ma'am, it's trash, okay?
Yeah, throw it away.
Yeah, instead of
Sell that shit on Marketplace.
Right.
I sell everything on Marketplace. So I'm like, bitch, just throw this shit away, you know? But she was determined to mail it off. And when the lady told her the bitch was $32 or $36, she was like, oh, I don't want this. It's going to eat my skin off. I'm like, you.
So she paid $32 to send this back to
No, she
trash
didn't. When
back
she
to
found out it was $32 to send it back,
Okay.
the lady was like, the post office lady tried to tell her the same thing. A lot of people been bringing packages back because they say they didn't order. Why China is sending people lotion? And if you listening, China, can you send me some fucking free hair? I ain't gonna complain. It can have fleas in it. Quisha will remove those fleas and make me a nice wig. So, I don't know, just the dumbest shit ever. If you don't want something, just throw it the fuck away if you didn't order it, right?
I hate going to the post office. Why would you make a trip unnecessarily? What's the point? People have too much time on their hands.
And then when I was telling you this, you was talking about they was mailing people seeds.
Yeah, there was a news story where everybody was opening up their mail and like random seeds with Chinese writing on it. And, you know, the conspiracy is that it's like one of those plant species that takes over the entire area and it's going to take over the forests and China will ruin our agriculture. That's the fear. Yeah.
I know, Ashley. You right.
Ashley said that's a lot of time and effort to put into a very
How do
slow
we get
takeoff.
America back for bullshit they say?
In 2027.
Anybody have any good idea? Seeds.
Grow a tree. Grow a tweet. We got to send tweets. We got to send tweets.
Which one of her brothers said that? What was it?
We got to send tweets to America.
Oh, that's Twactor.
No, I want my twactor. We got to send tweets to America to take over America.
how you make them sound.
We need this mission to be slow. How do we do? What's a slow mission? Seeds, plant seeds, and kill all those motherfuckers.
What'd you say?
He said,
Schwarzenegger. Yeah, it kind of turned into Arnold there.
I'll be back with seeds. I need your clothes, your boots, and your seeds.
I just watched Rick Moranis movie.
I wanted Kim Jong Un behind this shit, sending those seeds and shit with his family. They say he in a coma.
Oh, he is?
He always
Still
in a coma. After every
in a coma. His sister has control now until he.
After every cheeseburger, he's in a coma.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he's supposed to be in a coma. After every bad cheeseburger, he in a coma.
He's like 32 and has the worst health I've ever seen.
Nigga, it's that haircut that killing it. Have you not seen that toilet bowl on his fucking head? That shit look like when you shit, you should just shit on top of his head and pull his ears to flush. Do that not look like a toilet bowl on his fucking head?
It's really weird.
She said, pull his ears to flush.
I didn't hear that.
I need to take a shit on your head, Cone
I think this
Julie.
toilet's clogged.
I need to take a shit on your head.
He looks like an angry bird.
He really does.
I mean, because you usually don't see, what is he, Chinese, Korean?
He's Korean.
You usually don't see Koreans that fat. They're very small people, am I
Yeah.
right?
Yes. Yeah.
You don't see them that obese because, they rice is they thing and, lean beef and chicken and shit.
Yeah.
And whatever else they put in the motherfucker. But you really don't see an unhealthy Korean like that.
Right.
Even when they own the Chinese store, they still small people. The fucking restaurants. Is that the right one?
You talking about Koreans and you threw Chinese in there like they're the same person.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We should really move on.
Well, you don't really see them that big.
Unless they move to Indiana.
Yeah, they fat here?
Oh, yeah. Everybody's fat in Indiana.
Everybody's fat in America.
Yeah,
Fat
but
ass country.
if you're getting on an airplane, you know which plane's headed to Indiana.
No, did you see the pilot that said they saw a man on a jetpack?
Jetpack. Yeah.
Yes.
But at
Did you
first
see the
I didn't
video?
believe it because he was black. But then another pilot said he seen it. So what the fuck is going on? How jetpacks get up that high?
I don't. We've had jetpacks.
In China and stuff, like they've already had jetpacks over there.
But to go up 30,000,
Why some random black man's in the sky on a jetpack though? That's kind of weird.
was he on a jetpack? He was black.
Nigga, license was
said he was
suspended.
The pilot was black.
Fuck you, DUI scooter.
Nigga had on a DUI jetpack.
And the pilot was like, it's a nigga out here flying.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
But you
All of
know
a sudden,
what?
LAPD's getting a jetpack.
No. But that's kind of smart with all the corona shit out there. You take your own flight on the jetpack.
right.
That's what David Blaine did today.
Who?
David Blaine, he just took a bunch of balloons out for a walk and they flew them out in the air. You didn't see that?
No, I did not see that. I ain't been on Twitter.
David Blaine is not even a magician anymore. He just does weird stuff.
What else?
Like
Has he...
the-
Oh, that's the young white boy who you set people on
Nah,
fire
that's
on the
Chris
sidewalk.
Angel.
Yeah.
David Blaine is the light-skinned black dude who doesn't do magic anymore. He just be like, I'm going to go sit in this glass box for 80 days.
He does just challenges with his body, like to see what his body can withstand more.
Yeah, so he was like, I'm just going to go suspend myself underneath a bridge for 80 days and not eat. I'm like, nigga, so you're just going to be poor for a while? That's not a magic trick. The fuck are you talking about?
He pushed himself to the limit.
So today he got a bunch of helium balloons and then he just flew up in the air.
And who got him back
How'd he
down?
land?
He had a parachute on,
Oh.
so he just wanted to see how high he could go, and then he got cold and was like, all right, I'm going to get out of here.
How many balloons did?
I don't know. It was a shit ton of balloons. It was all over Twitter. It was trending.
Damn, boy. You get that bored when you rich?
I want to know, like, who comes up with this dumb shit?
I want to know who that motherfucker was on a jetpack next to Delta. That's who I want to know. Who got out of there? I mean, you ain't got to put on no jetpack and go out there and freeze. You know, right now Southwest got a sale for $49, nigga. And you can get some peanuts and a Coke.
They don't give you peanuts no more.
Who? So
They give you the Ziploc bag and it has everything in it because they not because of COVID. So you get peanuts, pretzels, a little drink, a little water in a Ziploc bag now.
Man,
you get the same
they
thing
give
in
you
first
that
class. They ain't even worth
raggedy
flying first class no more.
ass. Nigga, first class get on last.
You know, we all died from COVID. Ain't nobody better than nobody.
Yeah, here you go. Look how high
Oh,
he is.
wow.
All them big ass fucking balloons.
Huge
Oh,
balloon.
he was just he was just holding on to balloons.
Yeah. He had a parachute on, but still. He just, I'm gonna go take a balloon ride.
How fast did he rise?
There was a video I haven't seen. I just saw him up in the air. I didn't see him take off.
Gotcha.
But I was just like, what? Who the fuck thinks about this dumb? He just does dumb shit like that.
Some people just want to stay relevant. How do you stay relevant? You get your dumb ass on a fucking balloon and you just fly. Oh, he got a helicopter out there with him.
Yeah, so they were doing panoramic views and everything. Just fucking dumb.
He does everything I try to avoid in life. I don't want to float away by balloons. I don't want to get trapped under a bridge with no
He's black.
food.
Yeah.
He must be biracial.
He light skinned. Probably.
Yeah, because that's that white in him.
Real niggas do real things, Ashley says.
This ain't no real nigga shit.
You watch it?
I'm trying to watch the video. They tell me I start in a second.
All right, well, Miss Pat's going to watch this video. We're going to take a little break.
Who told you that shit?
Well, we were just not talking on a podcast, and I figured I'd be helpful. So my apologies.
You don't
Oh,
gotta
okay.
apologize to her. You the producer.
Is this him?
Yeah, that's him.
I didn't even know who he was. All right, we back on the break.
We're back. Yep.
He do a
We
bunch
back.
of lame magic tricks.
Jaden Smith is there with him too.
Don't even be magic tricks. They don't even be magic.
Endurance.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna eat for a while.
Oh, he with Will Smith them. It must. Whew. I would love to make enough money at this career where I could be happy, but I don't ever want to be that bored. You know what I'm saying? I want to always be able to sell shit on Facebook Market Time.
When are you going on Dancing with the Stars? Is what I want.
Oh, that'd be amazing. Could you
and
imagine?
Carol Baskins
Oh, yeah.
battling out for the fucking championship?
Could you imagine Miss Pat on Dancing with the Stars?
Nigga, not with this fucked up hip I got.
Help!
Who be hollering help?
You, after about an hour or two. It's apparently...
Hold on, nigga! Stop spinning me! I got vertigo.
I'm like,
You gonna pick me up?
you ain't about to dip me in my business. I come up looking like Charles Barkley.
That's terrible, terrible.
No, yeah, this ain't what you want. You dip me, nigga, it's over. Picking me up and cha-chaing with me and shit. You know how much hip movement they be doing in that motherfucker? They be cha-chaing with them little motherfucking girl school shoes on. Boy, I be them. They be like, what wet on the floor? My ass. I'm gonna have to ask my partner, can you pick my pussy up? It don't fade. I'm gonna need you to put my pussy back in. Just hit it real hard one time with your fist.
I want this episode so bad.
I know.
Let's make a petition to get Miss Pat on Dancing with the Stars.
First of all, they gonna say, who the fuck is Miss Pat? And then you gotta train too, you gotta lose weight. And then he gotta put on them little fancy ass dress. You ain't never seen no big bitch on Dancing with the Stars.
Carol Baskins is going.
Carol Baskin going on Carol?
Yeah, she's doing it, yeah.
She's her, Nelly, and some other people. They just,
Cat bitch.
yeah.
The fatter husband of the
Yeah.
tiger?
You just as famous as she is.
Yeah.
Oh, I might have to try to do Dancing with the Stars. And goddamn, I gotta get in shape.
You work so hard, it gets you in shape. You don't need to do anything. You just show up and start dancing, and by hour 5 on the 5th day, you're in shape.
They probably, I guarantee they train. When you get the job, you probably train from that time you sign that contract on eating and all of that shit.
Yeah.
You be so toned and boy, you be able to breathe.
It wouldn't be
Boy,
favored.
can't you see Carol Baskin turn around and Cat Hair just fill the audience?
I hope they let Joe out for the premiere.
Oh, my God.
He'd be in the audience booing her.
Your surprise partner.
That would be fucking awesome.
No, I hope.
Surprise, bitch, it's me.
No, he was asking Trump to pardon him.
Yeah.
I
saw
bet
that.
you Trump on the way out, he gonna say, "Fuck that shit. I'm letting all the crazy niggas go."
They have her dance to the song that he wrote about killing her, feeding her to the tiger.
Oh, that would be so good. She hit a split and just leave dust on the floor. I can see that happening.
I wonder if her lawyers and the contract were like, and absolutely no she has no sense of humor whatsoever, it seems like. No Joe Exotic talk or I walk.
Why would she do it?
They paying her a lot of money, I guess.
She didn't do the follow-up. I guess there was another episode. I never saw it, but like she wouldn't do it. And they're apparently beside themselves that everybody thinks that she killed her first husband and that she thought she was going to do that documentary and come out looking popular.
Oh, no.
And she came out one of the villains because they're all villains.
Murderer.
Yeah, and so she's trying to rehab her image, I bet. That's my assumption.
No, I'm tuning in just to see if she kills her dance partner.
She probably will as soon as they lose, or they fall down when they fall down in the category where they can get eliminated.
Uh-huh.
She gonna threaten him,
Yeah, with anchovy oil.
huh?
Anchovy oil.
That's what she sprayed on that nigga boots.
She what?
She said, that's not how you get a tiger to eat somebody. You got to spray anchovy oil or something. Like, bitch, you did it. You just told on yourself.
This is like when everybody's like, Trump seemed really sick when he went to the hospital. And he goes, I didn't have any mini strokes. He literally told on himself this week.
Like, did nobody say you had
Nobody said anything about mini strokes. What are you talking? I didn't say mini strokes. Fake
Is that,
news.
so he the one told on himself?
Yes. His
And then you see his doctor came out and said, he is healthy. They was like, shut up, nigga. You ain't been in the doctor since 18. These mini stroke just happened last week. Last time you stuck your finger in the president's ass.
people always tell on themselves. Like Carol Baskin told on herself so clearly.
You can't help it when you that confident and arrogant. You think you got away with it.
Yep.
She was out there stunting, talking about that's how.
I bet you all her outfits gonna be cat
Oh,
related.
yeah. It'll be
It'll
annoying.
be tiger, cats, and
She ain't gonna make
fish.
it past the first episode. That bitch.
Man,
can't
I
dance.
bet you they gonna spin that old pussy around and all you gonna smell is cat litter. Use cat litter. I wouldn't be surprised she get out there shaking and shit, little rocks falling out her ass. Yeah. And she ain't cute. So that makeup artist got some work to do. I mean, they gonna have to put a rubber band in her hair to pull her
Have you
motherfucking
seen
eyes
the
back.
side by sides of her and Hillary Clinton?
Yeah.
Oh, they look so much alike.
Hillary don't look like no Carol Baskin.
Yes,
Yeah, they
fuck
do.
she did.
Yeah. There's a meme going around where Hillary Clinton goes, I endorse Joe Biden, and below that is Joe Biden says, thank you, Carol Baskins.
Oh, I think I did see that.
That bitch Carol Baskin.
Oh, what a character, man.
She don't give a fuck about Tiger. She murdered her husband and she threw me in jail. That bitch.
You know, the early days of the pandemic were scary, but what a great time the Tiger came. It's so much infinitely worse than it was in March. Like,
That seems like a lifetime ago.
oh, yeah. We still have a disputed presidential election ahead, a second spike. It's going to be great.
You think we're gonna get I don't think we're gonna get no second spike.
They've already started shutting
Well, did you
schools
see
down
that?
'cause people-
Did you see that bicycle thing in Minnesota? Everybody went to
No.
that biker convention.
Oh, Sturgis?
Sturgis? That was
Yeah,
in South
they already
Dakota.
done started to die. The first person died today.
No shit.
Yeah, the first person died from corona today.
Too bad. There's
Yeah.
all those people talking about how there's only 9,000 COVID deaths
And
because they didn't read the news in April when everybody realized
Isn't
that.
it crazy how the CDC is changing now? I think our president is changing those numbers.
Yes and no. Okay, so like it was
Here we
reported
go.
in April. 91% of people had
Mrs. Deon
comorbidities
sleeping.
in April.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knew this. This is not new information. It's just updated information. But if you only get your news from Alex Jones and he frames it as this is breaking news, then yeah, of course it's brand new information because you don't listen to the New York Times in April. It robs the body of oxygen and kills your other organs, and that's why people with comorbidities die. Like it's plain and simple. Like it's really bonkers.
So they say the cause of death, and then you have the symptoms. It's like,
Yeah.
well, yeah, people, you don't actually die from the cancer. You die because what the cancer does to your body.
Right.
COVID's the same fucking thing. If you have pre-existing conditions, COVID makes it worse, and that's what kills you, and that's why they call it a COVID death. But keep believing what you want to believe. Keep checking out.
Just friendly advice: unfriend that person now, because they're the ones who isn't going to believe the election. Miss Pat is showing us. Is there concrete? You remember the woman who died?
She put concrete in her booty.
Yeah, you remember she put Fix-A-Flat in her ass and she died like 3 years ago? That's sort of what this ass looks like. What is Quisha sending you?
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
She need to climb the pole and drop like that one stripper did.
Why you laughing? That stripper made a lot of money. That was the most money she ever made in her life.
Yeah, I'd climb the pole and drop it.
Yeah. That bitch broke her jaw. She broke her jaw,
Broke her
her
jaw.
eyeball. How the fuck you break your eyeball? I don't know. But that GoFundMe help motherfuckers out. It does.
She had a what? That her booty was made out of. That was the worst implant I've ever seen.
I think it was just bad, like injection, and it turned her whole booty really black. I don't.
And her skin was already black. You can't get injections to turn your asshole.
Well, it's fucked her booty up. It's big. It's droppy. I don't know why people buy asses.
It looked
I
like a
really
wet
don't.
diaper.
I don't.
Plastic surgery in general, like you.
Now, fuck you, Chris. I'm gonna get me some plastic surgery.
No, don't do it. You will look like a weird cat.
No,
Don't
I
do
won't,
it.
nigga. I'm gonna get this stomach cut off and mail it to you.
Is it gonna come with seeds in it? That's what China's trying to
China
do.
sent me Miss Pat's stomach.
Yeah, Miss Pat gonna send you her stomach right here from Indiana. But I would love to have my stomach done. I would love to have my inner thighs done because that's the only place I'm dark skinned.
What?
My inner my inner thighs is Deon cup.
Mine too.
You got niggas between your legs.
It's like purple. It's dark. Yeah.
Purple ain't.
It's a bruise, nigga. Your thighs rubbing together too hard.
That's from beating Quisha's ass too much.
You know what you can do, right?
What?
When your all you got to do is take Vaseline and rub them on both of your inner thighs, and then they'll slide beside each other. Instead of right now, they just beating on each other.
They're tectonic plates.
I have rug burn.
causing-
That's what you're saying.
Huh?
I have rug burn on my balls.
They on your balls. too?
And well, you know, in that pocket there.
So what you do is you put Vaseline.
What the fuck?
You put Vaseline on your inner thighs, right?
Right.
And then you take your nuts and you put Vaseline on them,
Okay.
so they can slide in your underwear.
Okay.
And start wearing them Fruity Balloon drawers, wear you some silk underwear so your balls
You
can
wear
move
tighty
around.
whitey?
I do.
Oh my god!
During the
What-
day, yeah.
Do your tighty whitey have shit street on them?
Of course they do. He had a hemorrhoid. You know he ain't wiping his ass.
What do you at least use spray? What's that stuff called? Shout it out.
Shout! I use bleach. I bleach it. I
You
bleach
put
the,
shout on them too, and it'll keep your drawers from staining.
the racing stripes right out.
Yeah, but that's what you need. You need Vaseline and a little baby powders on your nuts.
I don't like the baby powder. It burns.
Hey, get that Johnson & Johnson so you get in on that lawsuit.
Yeah, I don't think that talc stuff's good for you, is it?
No, you shouldn't put no talcum powder down
Yeah.
on your balls.
Yeah.
You should put just get you some
That
Vaseline.
gold bond that you put on your feet and sprinkle it on your
So
balls.
tingly.
don't do that. You a dirty motherfucker, nigga. You put that gold bar on your nuts.
I've done it. That's what I'm talking about. The green one too, the menthol.
And they got spearmint balls.
It was like putting scorpions on my nuts.
Why would you put that on your balls?
I was damp a lot. I was working construction. It was not good. I was trying to solve the problem, and all I did was mix concrete in my underwear.
Oh my god!
I had Quikrete right in my underpants.
You put the menthol.
Yeah,
Did it hurt?
I thought it'd be cooling.
Wear boxers so your shit can breathe.
I fucking hate boxers, man.
You can always put a Kotex in the front of your drawers, right up under your nuts. Put a panty line on.
If I'm walking around the house, I wear boxers, but just it's like too much fabric.
What? Damn, you ain't got no dick.
Too much fabric. What the fuck are you wearing? You wearing? I don't even want to know.
Chris
I really
said,
don't.
Chris said, I ain't never heard no man say too much fabric. God damn, Chris.
Wearing a banana hammock? What the fuck are you talking
Yes.
Chris.
It's called being a grower, not a shower, okay? Miss Pat, stop body shaming me.
I'm sorry, Chris. But let me see your dick, please.
All
Can I
right.
see your dick? I know what it looked like. I think I've dreamed of it.
I'll take things I never thought I'd hear Miss Pat say.
Show me your dick, Chris.
She said, I think I dreamed of it. I had a dream.
So,
With a light turkey legs.
oh, Chris. Damn, Chris. Damn.
You done made a speech.
I can see a dick. Chris the type of nigga that'll flash somebody but get arrested for having his chest out.
Are you saying my tits are so big that I'll go to jail for that?
Yeah.
Did y'all see that video of that woman who bought her husband those dissolvable swim trunks? They went to the beach.
What?
I think it was in like over in England or somewhere. She was like, "Go out to the water, babe. I'll stay here." So he walks out to the water. She's rolling the whole time he's filming the video. So he gets in the water, and then his shorts start falling apart because it was like a prank. And there were other people out there, and he was a fat dude too.
They were like paper.
So he's like, babe, I need a towel.
That's the meanest thing I've ever.
She's on the beach rolling her fucking ass off.
He should have beat her ass. Was he a grower, not a shower?
You couldn't see anything. The people out on he was like, I had to apologize to the people who see my ass.
It's so funny.
I gotta see if I can find it. That shit was hilarious.
We should get Chris that. I gotta figure out a way to get you more meat down there, Chris.
I'm doing fine.
Let me see it.
It's a marriage dick. You can live with it comfortably.
Marriage dick.
You can live with it comfortably. It's sizable enough to get the job done, but it's not going to make you hurt.
If you don't get your 2 times a month having sex ass up out of here, fucking marriage dick. I'll see you on the 1st and the 15th. Get the fuck out of here.
Motherfucker, your
Nigga
dick-
has sex like food stamps.
I was about to say that his shit come like the welfare check and the food stamp. The check,
A marriage
the
dick.
first
Why do
dick
people
here
have a name
and the
for
check
everything?
coming next. Huh? The first dick here and the second nuts is next. I feel sorry for you, Chris.
He said it's average.
What's average? Is it bigger than this remote?
Which remote? The Amazon, the Amazon. Oh yeah,
The Roku.
it's bigger than the Kindle. It is not bigger. Not bigger than the TV remote. It's between the Roku and the TV remote.
Y'all gonna kill me, man.
Jesus.
She's so disgusted.
4 minutes.
Oh god.
Just need to hear her laugh.
Man, I love pranks. I love pranks so much, but
I hate pranks. You get your ass beat pranking me.
yeah, you can't. It just seems like you can't do pranks in this day and age because everybody's so mad all the time, or just gets pissed off. Oh, don't post that video.
To hear her laughing at her husband, it's so fucking funny.
Oof.
Who's going in for a dip? So the shorts that he's wearing, his mum bought him especially for holiday.
Mum bought him for holiday.
But what he doesn't know is I actually bought them from online.
He's like probably like a
Is he going
260,
all right? And they're gonna
6'1" dude.
dissolve.
Yeah, he'll post the video in the chat.
He thinks that his mum bought them. His mum's like, here you go, darling, I bought you some shorts, especially for your holiday in Santorini. None the wiser that I actually bought them. Going in. Oh. In he goes. Oh.
Oh, he just.
Oh, he's fell over. Oh,
Man,
She is enjoying this shit.
He's in the water.
wives love to fuck with their husbands, man. And the more embarrassed or pain there is,
He is actually trying to figure out what the fuck is going on, y'all.
there's that laugh. I can't even see it. It's so funny.
So he just figured out that his shorts are falling.
Let me see. She is dying laughing.
People over there. What? What?
She's like, what? What?
He doesn't know.
Deon over there.
He got me dying.
How am I going to get from nothing?
Wait till you hear him when he gets out the water. Oh my god.
Bare ass on the sand. Hey, too much, man.
Your mum bought them, not me.
No, she didn't. She's in trouble. Mate, look at this. They just fell apart. Look at this. Mate, I was exposed. I was unveiled like a prize pig. I had to apologise to them. I ruined their holiday. They've seen my fucking arse. I bet that's not what they bank for when they book their holiday. Seeing some fat whale's arse. What am I going to do? I've got to walk back to the car like this. Mate, they just fell apart. I thought, what? I felt something flapping. I thought it was a fish that hit me. I was freaking out. I was like, oh, it's a fish. I realised it was my shorts flapping. Becca, I thought this was a fish.
She about to have a heart attack.
Fish just thought they had some food.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't nip up and take a bite. Did you hear them people laughing? Oh, I'm sorry, mate, I'm sorry. The thing is, as well, it's cold in the sea, so it didn't look very impressive anyway. Oh. Thanks for coming down to help me, by the way.
Why covering your tits for?
Because I'm embarrassed.
What she
Wives don't give a fuck, man.
She said, why are you covering up your tits? Bitch is savage as fuck.
Garrett probably would have kicked the shit out of me had I did some dumb shit like that. But I'm about to go online and find them shorts.
You should.
When I go on the trip, I'm going to give them the Nike.
Yeah. Ma.
Oh my god, that shit had me dying.
That was funny as fuck.
She was fucking.
You know, black people don't like pranks.
Really?
No, we don't like pranks. We just ain't. I said, I got a video. I didn't send it. I think I sent it to you guys with the dog fucking the drunk man in the ear.
No, you did not send that to me.
Oh, yes, I
Somebody
did.
posted in the group. I had to delete it.
Oh, yeah. I was like, oh, my God. And but his friend, I'm like, this dog about to bust in this man's ear.
Ugh.
Did he
And he was
bust?
drunk. I don't know. I didn't watch the video.
I couldn't watch it. I said, man, this man about to have puppies out his nose. All because y'all sitting here laughing and shit, letting y'all friend getting fucked the shit out in the ear. I'm like, wake the man up before and his mouth was kind of open. I'm surprised the dog didn't get up on the bed, just stick the dick all in his mouth. I'm like, see,
It was the guy's ear.
he was fucking him in the ear, wearing that ear out.
Yeah, he was.
I mean, he was, and that little dick was out.
Dogs
ready.
don't hump slow.
No.
No matter what the breed is, they all fuck fast. He was tearing that dude's ear up.
Yeah, and it was nasty because the dick was dripping and.
They were just laughing at him.
I said, this is not fucking fun.
You
I
need
couldn't
to-
be friends with nobody like that. You're just gonna let a dog fuck my ear because I'm drunk.
And just certain people you shouldn't fall asleep around.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dave Chappelle had that bit you talking about.
Who?
Dave Chappelle. He's like, y'all, this was your friend and he trusted you to fall asleep with, and you stuck carrots in his ass.
You guys never drew on your friends though when they
No.
fell asleep.
I've drawn on people. That's one thing, but
Oh, I think I told y'all this one. When we was little, My mama had a friend named, I cannot think of his name. You know who I can call, though? My brother is out of jail. Thank God for my brother being out of jail.
Well, she calls him. Have you seen the prank video Quisha posted?
No.
About, so there's a prank going around where kids tell their parents to shut up.
Oh, yeah. And them black kids about to get fucked up. Yeah, I saw one.
She did like that, bro. She got eyes like that for me.
And
Yeah.
you remember when we were little? What was that man name y'all used to stick them firecrackers between his toes?
His name was Leonard.
It was Leonard?
That was Leonard. he looked like that guy who was shooting dive on first Harlem Night. He said, man, I'm gonna shoot the damn dive. I'm gonna see what all you has on, bro. You know, he had no teeth in his mouth at all.
Yeah.
His name was Leonard. That's with Leonard.
Yeah, I'm on my podcast and I was telling them we were little. The only prank we ever did, y'all used to stick firecrackers and matches between his toes.
We did that. We also stuck some firecrackers and match between Uncle Bunny's toes too.
Yeah, and light them.
I think you missed that one.
What you mean I missed that one?
Yeah, you wasn't around then on that one.
And I was born, but we used to stick in the liquor house at my granddaddy bootleg house. We stick like matches in between drunk people's toes and let them burn down.
Yeah, they used to get their money out their pocket because they come make it home to their wife.
I don't think they had no wives.
After they drunk up them 50 shot with that about all that moonshine, that liquor, they come make it home at all.
They used to spend the night with us. You remember that?
Yeah, because we had nowhere to go. We sleep with granddaddy.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to call you back. You fucking crazy as fuck. But yeah, that's the only prank I ever remember as a kid. That or you put shit in people's mouth while they sleep.
Yeah.
But usually we put like a match in your mouth between your toes. So I don't know if I've told y'all this story. Anyway, this boy named Tum Tum used to sell dope for me. I've told y'all about Tum Tum.
No.
Tum Tum used to sell dope for her.
Make it right here.
So Tum Tum was tired of his mama and stepdaddy smoking dope.
Uh-huh.
So he said, I'm tired of these motherfuckers being on crack. Hey, Tum Tum probably 11 years old, but he sell dope for me. But
All right.
so, but he was so fucking funny. Oh my God, Tum Tum used to have me and Stitchy. No lie, y'all. So he went and took some gunpowder out of one of them red shells.
Yeah.
Them fucking shotgun shell. You know, that's powder.
Yeah.
He took that shit out and crunched it up and act like it was crack and sold it to the mom and his stepdaddy.
Oh, no.
That nigga, he said, watch this rabbit. Watch this. That motherfucker hit that pipe and said, pow! I said, God damn.
He's a little Timothy McVeigh. What the fuck?
This nigga MacGyvered his own parents.
Right.
I said,
He's like Dick Cheney.
Man, that pipe blew the fuck up. The crackhead couldn't even move. They were just froze.
like Looney Tunes.
So I said, what the fuck you do? So I told them niggas, get off crack. I said, nigga, I don't think that how you get nobody off no goddamn crack by giving them gunpowder. You could have blew their fucking head out. About, it was some crack mixed with the gunpowder.
It was diet gunpowder.
He did that shit. I screamed. Man, we was sitting, I thought we was in a drive-by because him and the mom and the boyfriend back there smoking the pipe together.
Yeah.
That mother, pow! I said, God damn, Tum Tum. He said, I ain't giving enough to blow the nigga's head out just to get him off that shit. I don't think they smoke. I know they wouldn't buy no more dope from Tum Tum. We don't fuck with Tum Tum.
Tom's Exploding Crack. Available at Walgreens.
I thought I did tell y'all about Tum Tum.
I've never heard that. No.
So Tum Tum went on to he ended up having kids, and because I know I told y'all about I used to teach Tum Tum how to read to sell dope with me. I used to have flash card in between the customers, and so
Miss Pat's tutoring and crack sales.
what?
Sylvan Learning Center and Drug House.
Do you need a babysitter for your child? Do you want them to learn life skills? Come down to Miss Pat's.
I went out and bought
Trap House and Teaching Center.
We have crack experts.
Trap House and Teaching Center. That's fucking hilarious.
The McDuffin meme for this.
I know. I would have remembered the 11-year-old selling gunpowder to his crackhead parents. No, you've never told these stories.
I got so fucking many, I have to get them all out my head. Nigga, when Tom Mama blew his mom and daddy head off,
I ain't give him enough to kill him.
he said,
He's smarter than his parents.
he said, I'm tired of them niggas smoking crack. Ain't taking care of us. I said, nigga, you sell dope. You take care of your goddamn self.
Yeah.
Man, Tom blew his mama them pipe up. That shit popped.
Why
Scared the
not
shit
just
out.
break the pipe, Tom?
Because they can go get another pipe. But if you put that shit in their memory, nigga, that's in their memory.
Now they got to get how to forget.
Trap House Teaching Center and Memory Care.
Man, he almost blew their fucking head. I said, Tom, you can't be doing no shit like that,
The
nigga.
demolition expert at 11.
But he went on to, he ended up having kids and he kept going to jail for beating the shit out of their baby mamas and shit. He's just a young kid. I always think about him a lot. I think he in prison last time I heard. I always think about him a lot because he was like
What'd
me.
he go to jail for? Trying to crack a safe.
But you know what?
Has he been to
couldn't
Beirut
read.
lately?
But you know what he couldn't read? But I used to call Tum from time to time, and I ain't gonna lie to you. This nigga used to get $3,000. He used to make those model airplanes that fly. He said, I'm over here killing these Cracker Rabbit. I said, what you doing? You robbing them? He said, no, these Cracker Rabbit need $3,000 airplane. What fucking $3,000 airplane? He would make them, put an engine, and sold them. That was his thing. Could not read, but that's what the kid did.
Wow.
But last I heard, he was in jail for fighting. I don't know what the fuck he did, but he was in jail. But that motherfucker used to put together a motherfucking puzzle and a fucking them little plane. And he said all his customers was rich people. I don't know how the fuck he learned how to sell them because he couldn't read. Because you know I told you I had them flashcards while we was selling dope.
Yeah.
The thing was, I said, he didn't go to school. So I said, since you don't go to school, I don't want to be your reason for dropping out. So let me at least help you. But nigga, that was hard because I only had 8th grade. But this nigga was straight kindergarten. You know how hard it is to teach a nigga how to spell a cat when you got to watch out for the police and stay focused? I'm like, Tom, you don't even know cat, nigga. You be out here talking all that shit. You dumb as a box of goddamn rocks he was.
So fucking sad.
I could see us now sitting in front of his granddaddy. His granddaddy was like an 80-year-old man. And his mama lived there with her boyfriend. The sister was Tinkerbell. Remember my baby daddy started fucking Tinkerbell.
You're right.
That was Tom's sister. And he had a brother named Roderick. That nigga looked like Bill Cosby's son. He used to always have a fade, but would never go get it faded all the way in so the BB wrapped around the fade because he done grew in too far. And he was kind of off, and he kept a shirt off and shit all the time. His name was Roderick. And I can see me and Tom sitting in front of the dope house now, me with the flashcard with my leg up on and teaching. I really cared about Tom. That was my baby. It really was. So he started having babies and beating them bitches. Then I was like, how the fuck you turn into a woman beater? But yeah, everybody beat the shit out of Tom. So he was just a part of his environment. But he was so fucking funny. I need to ask my niece, Little Black, is he out of jail?
They have the greatest names in Miss Pat's hood.
Oh, yeah.
Little Black.
Little Black, Squirrel, Rehab, I Was Rabbit, Wild Bill. My niece, Little Black, went with Wild Bill. Wild Bill is the guy I used to tell you about to get on the expressway and get in the fast lane and go slow and get locked up. I say, Wild Bill, why the fuck?
That's not wild at all.
Right. He's actually very
Where the fuck do you get this nickname from?
wildly conservative, Bill.
I'm like, why would you get on the expressway in the slow lane and they pull you over, you high as a kite? He was so, every time he be in the fucking slow lane going 30 miles an hour, holding up traffic. People think they look over, that's a young nigga just high on weed. But Wild Bill, who else was down there? Tut, What? I'm trying to think of who else was down there. My kid's father had a brother named Parrish, right? And this is before the word transgender was created. And, you know, back in then we used to call him cross-dresser. So he lived with this woman that was a man, but it was a woman. I don't even know what we called him back then. But my baby dad used to go to the Marquette all the time, and it was the gay club. I couldn't understand why a straight man liked partying with the gays until I got older and realized he was getting his dick sucked for ice skating money. And so Paris was like I guess he was bisexual. He would go to the fucking Marquette all the time. And I remember one night I went up there. He's like, come go with me. I'm underage. I'm probably 16, 15. I ain't old enough to get in the fucking club. I go in there, and they in there dancing their ass. All the lights come off. It's all men with wigs on. And I'm a kid. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And my kid father's like, do you mind if I dance with her? I said, no, go and dance with her. But her was him when the lights came on. I look back on my life.
How polite was he that he asked?
He was a true gentleman.
You mind if I dance with him?
It was a him. But
very respectful of his 13-year-old girlfriend.
Yeah, but they didn't look like as beautiful they are now. They didn't do the plastic surgery. You know, they still had their hair bumps and shit on their neck. You know, it wasn't
the little tissues from shaving.
Yeah. They weren't drop dead gorgeous like they is. Now they goddamn good.
You want to dance, honey?
But yeah, Parrish, he's the first person I ever seen die of AIDS. I remember we went to go see him when he was dying, and we had to hurry up and get there because they said he was on his last breath, and we was talking on the phone. He said, and I'll never forget that sound that I heard, how he was breathing. I remember my kid's father, they was going back there to see him, you know, take his last breath. I said, y'all going back there. I ain't going back there. I'm scared. Because, you know, I had never seen anybody die before. Right. I think I got 2 kids by him at the time, so I'm just 16. You know, and your brother up here dying from AIDS and shit. And yeah. And he just went away. And I remember riding in the car going to his funeral with his sister. She's dead now. And she screamed the whole fucking time. I'd be glad when this motherfucking funeral is over. This bitch is getting on my goddamn nerve. Bitch, you knew he had that shit. You knew he was gonna die. What you screaming like that for? I mean, to the top of her lawn, all the way from the fucking funeral home, all the way to the fucking grave site back. I was like, this bitch gave me a headache. That's why I don't get in family cars no more. Like when my aunt died, my aunt Sharon died. I ever told y'all that story? She didn't have enough money to be buried. Anyway, it was my cousin Red, right? So we all get together and they supposed to have the money, and she died. I never forget, she died. It was a holiday. I wanted to say it was Memorial Day. And they got to arguing. And my cousin who you met, Boo, who I don't speak to no more. Anyway, my aunt said, fuck y'all bitches. Y'all can't cook no way. They were arguing over who gonna cook the green. So she went in there inside out and just died. Just fucking died. And she probably was in her 40s, maybe 50s. I don't know. But anyway, my cousin Boo called me. She was like, girl, I'm pissed the fuck. I said, what happened? She said, my mama just died. I was like, you for real? Because that's my mama's sister. That's my aunt. She said, I'm pissed off. She done made me go to the store and get these 2 quarts of beers and this cigarette. Who the fuck gonna get my money back? And I'm like,
jeez. What the fuck?
Like,
wow. So you don't talk to her anymore. Weird.
Not over that, over some more
No,
shit.
but I'm just saying that's a piece of psychology
I was
right
like,
there.
oh my God.
Take the unopened beer back to the store.
Right.
She could. She got that one of them little stoves in the hood. They don't take that shit back. And like, what? I don't smoke, bitch. What? I was like, your mama died? Yeah, she died. I was like, these niggas crazy. Man, I remember growing up with my aunt. And I think I told y'all this before, at a card game, just see her beat the shit out of her kid. If you renege and you were one of her kids, nigga, she would slap your jaw apart. You better watch your motherfucking hand in spade, because if you fuck around and renege or make her lose, she turning that table over like the Hook. That motherfucker was crazy. I saw her cut her son up under the neck one day. You know, I told you that for him, my other cousin in the nose. My aunt was a crazy motherfucker. I remember one time she got into it with my mama. for my brother stealing. Did I tell y'all he stole her money? Nigga, my brother aunt stole my aunt Sherry money while she was drunk. There was another time they wanted to look how they was at my mama's house. She came out to visit.
Fireworks between her toes.
No, he stole her money. She woke up and realized her rest of her welfare check was gone. Remember those green private stock bottles?
Is this the time you all got hung?
No, that ain't the time we got home. No, my mom was drinking private stock. So they had a 20, you could buy a 24 pack. So they probably had on drunk like maybe 10 of them. She was like, my aunt was a big old bitch. Like me and my mom was skinny as hell like Deon. And my mom was like, I don't know what you talking about, Sherry. My son ain't took your son. Mom. She hit my mama so hard, nigga. And I know I seen my mama head do a 360, a 465, and 2 cartwheels. And I'm probably 10. And I was like, God damn. You just gonna hit my little bitty mama like that? My mama handicapped getting high with her, right?
Right.
And she's like, I want my goddamn check. She done knocked windows out the house, kicked the door in, because she was a crazy big old bitch. Nigga, she picked up them private stock bottles and just started chunking them at my mama. My mama a little bitty bitch. She couldn't take one of them private stock bottles to the check. You can't hit Deon and check with no private stock bottle.
No.
I don't know if you remember, they came in them, they look like little, them little mugs, you know them little mugs that the kids, them little hugs, juices that the kids
yeah.
but they're glass bottles.
Right.
And they're a little bit bigger. And she was just chunking them at my mama. Nigga, I picked my little mama up and I just started, you would have thought I was a football player, how I was fucking dodging them private stock bottles. And I was just saying, bitch, you ain't gonna hit my mama with these motherfucking private stock bottles. Because my mama was handicapped. She'd have hit my mama in the head. It would have killed my fucking mama.
Right.
And I was just counting them down. I said, bitch, got 2 more. She got 2 more. Nigga, when she threw
Come on down to Miss Pat's crack house. And
when she threw that last bottle, I was like, whew, I could put my mama down.
That's gym class.
Man, she walked over, man. But she slapped the shit out of me. Bam! That's for you dodging the motherfucking private stock bottle, you little bitch. I had to just take that slap because I was not going to fight that big old bitch. Man. But yeah, so she died and my cousin them. It was a fucking mess. So we get to the funeral and every time you go to a funeral, it's always a mess at my house, at my family. So my cousin said, the lady said, look, ma'am, I need a certain amount of money to put your aunt in the ground, your mom in the ground. My cousin Red, big old bitch, she said, bitch, you don't know me. You don't know me. I got the money. So the lady was a black lady. She said, bitch, if you got the money, put it down, or else we're going to put it back in the refrigerator. So my cousin said, bitch, I get 8 Social Security checks. I get 8 Social Security checks. And I'm looking at her. The lady said, well, how many do you have today? She said, y'all might as well go on in there and stop crying because we want to put her back in the refrigerator and y'all got to come back another time.
Jeez. Wow.
So, I'm not making this up, y'all. I said, ma'am, what it is? I think it's like $4,000 something. I just wrote a check for my aunt. I said, y'all some stupid ass niggas. So we get over to the thing to eat. My cousin Brad crying, just acting a fucking fool, y'all. And so they got my aunt. This is the first time I ever seen somebody face on the cake. She take her fist and punch her mama right in the face on the cake. So I said, that's it. I'm leaving. Y'all, we going to Golden Corral without these niggas. I cannot. I said, Red, why you hit your mama in the face like that? Why you gonna punch the fucking cake?
what kind of cake was it?
It was one of them long sheep cakes.
Was it a vanilla cake, chocolate cake?
It was a vanilla cake. And she just put her fist clean through her mama's face. And you know that's kind of like plastic. You don't supposed to eat the picture.
Yeah.
So the whole fucking picture come up off her arm and shit. I'm like, you's a fucking idiot.
What was she mad about?
I don't know nothing about that bitch. Every time I see her on Facebook, she be talking about on Instagram, she talking about who ass she. 1 minute she gay, 1 minute she straight. Next minute she talking about who ass she gonna whoop. I don't fuck with her. That bitch is crazy.
I'm gonna need her handle. I want to follow her.
I remember when my cousin, here she go right here. You don't want to fuck with that.
Oh my! Wow.
She look like Shrek.
She really does look like Shrek.
Fiola. Don't she look like Fiola?
Yes.
Don't she look like?
She looked like Spike from A Land Before Time.
She look like Fiola, nigga. She
For the dinosaurs.
No,
Looks like the baby.
So,
not the mama. Not the mama. Oh man.
So that's my cousin Boo, who you met, right? She be cute. Boo told me the funniest story. So she go to jail for robbing her next door neighbor her food stamp, right? So she do 6 months. And so Boo had to get her kid. Now, mind you, her kid is big as fuck. I mean, because she feed them like a whole chicken a piece. So they in the 4th grade and they huge. So I wish I could call my cousin Boo and she tell you this story. So she gonna tell my son, I'm tired of these big ass niggas. That bitch get out of jail. I'm tired of these big ass niggas pissing in my motherfucking bed. I said, well, I'm talking about a nigga weigh 300 pounds. She'll be pissing in the bed.
Jeez.
300 pounds in 4th grade.
Wow.
That is child abuse.
Well, which is evidenced by the peeing of the bed.
So look, so Boo said, I stopped them niggas from pissing in my bed. I said, how? She said,
Oh no. This is
I said, how you stop from peeing in the bed? Because at the time I killed you to pee in the bed. And I want to know what the fuck she do to get him to stop. She said, bitch, I stung God him.
Oh.
I knew there was child abuse somewhere.
I'm not laughing at that. Nope.
I said, you stung God him. She said, I shocked the shit.
What the fuck?
So it's still funny to me.
She's crying.
She said she stung God. I said, bitch, how do you stung God a 4th grader? She said, them niggas got grown people by it.
That's logic isn't crazy.
So my cousin get out of jail, right? And she sued Boo for all her stuff. So she said, they go to court. My cousin, she had flat street teeth. She said, bitch, you didn't have shit. Everything you had in the house, I left it. So the real reason was my cousin Red had been playing like her kid was retarded and had him on Social Security. But Boo took him off Social Security, put him in activity like football and shit.
Right.
Got him out the slow class. And my cousin Red, who I showed you, was pissed the fuck off.
Yeah.
She was pissed the fuck. She said, bitch, I didn't ask you to unretarded my kid.
And I'm done. That's it. We got to wrap this up.
Wow.
My cousin had me until
Retarded.
she said, I ain't asked you to unretarded my kid. So she couldn't get Social Security for the kids no more because they didn't play like they was something wrong with them. Oh, I was in tears. I said, Boo, you a fucking idiot. When she said she stung on them kids were huge. They was fucking huge. They probably was in the 6th grade. But the little boy had to stand about 6'2", couple hundred pounds, and he looked like he was slow. And she said, these big niggas just eat up all my motherfucking food. I ain't even keep having it. And you gonna piss on my bed. You know how big that nigga dick is? Letting all that piss out on my bed. Oh, I was in tears. I said, Boo, he's still a kid. They ain't no goddamn kid. That nigga piss a whale in my motherfucking bed. She had me in stitches when she stung on them kids. I said, bitch, you going to jail.
Oh, fuck.
I said, bitch, you are going to jail. Oh, that was a funny shit. I don't know how I never told y'all that story.
Oh, that is...
Man, sometimes I miss talking to her because we was so fucking close.
Right.
We fell out. She said some ugly shit to me, and I truly believe when you're on your way up, and if God would show you who to take with you,
Yeah.
I truly believe that. And that was like the last family member.
I think you've told that story on the Patreon episodes. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a cousin the only cousin that I really gave a fuck about, really was close to. And I miss talking to her because, boy, that motherfucker used to have me in tears. She is funny. And could John her ass off, can't she, Deon?
Yeah.
She is quick. You think I'm quick with it. She is quick with it. Like she's like me and Garyana. She is funny. She had me and now that motherfucker make me laugh. Deal with the crazy shit she be saying. The first time I ever heard the word sugar booger, I heard it from her. You know what that is?
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? My motherfucking son running around here getting all these bitches pregnant on sugar booger. I don't even know how the fuck the nigga dick get up with sugar booger. I'm like, sugar and boogers don't go together. The fuck is sugar booger? And it's cocaine.
Right.
I didn't even fucking know that. So she keeps me laughing. I miss her too. I miss her, but I don't think I ever speak to her again.
Well, if she hears this, hopefully she'll reach out so we can get some more of these stun gun stories.
Good God.
Man. But that's the mama. I don't know what the kids are. Let me see if I see.
A therapy.
Oh, no, I gotta tell y'all what she did to Garrett. So when I first met Garrett, right, she liked him, right, and she
liked him.
Look at him. Look.
Oh, good Lord.
I need to go have fun with somebody. I'm single. I ain't got time to play games with nobody. I know what my value is.
She's naked.
And I know what I'm looking for, and I know what I want out of life. So with that being said, don't think you can run game on me. Find somebody to play with. Simple. I need somebody to come pick me up. I'm already at the hotel. I need to go chill with somebody else and have fun. Not fit to be here. Dead serious, so with that being said, I am trying to get out the house.
I wish you could see the visual.
I'm bored. Somebody need to come get me. I need to go have fun with somebody.
Jesus.
They're going to pick you up to take you to have fun. What are you doing?
First, ain't nobody gonna pick that motherfucker up.
In bed, no makeup, no shirt on.
Oh, this is the best she gonna look right here.
No shower.
I don't know about the shower. She a hot mess. She is a hot mess, y'all. My first cousin, but she is a hot goddamn mess. She had me crying laughing. I be looking at her Instagram. She be trying to be. I be like, do not do that, Fiona. Don't she look like Fiona?
He looks exactly like Shrek's wife when she transitions. Yeah.
Yeah, but the only difference is that she light skinned and Shrek wife is green.
Yeah.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Boy, do we enjoy y'all asses. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of The Pat Down. Make sure you check out my website at misspatcomedy.com for all of my social media, my tour dates, my book. Make sure you spread the word about my podcast. Please rate and review. Please rate and review and share. Thank y'all so much, y'all. I've been Miss Pat.